We passing time, it's passing fast. It's lasting long cause our passion lasts. The test of time, it presses back. We staying strong, we never crack. America's favorite pastime. Remember the last time that you and I just grabbed some mics, related while we passed rhymes, back and forth in the cypher late at night. Those were my favorite times. It made my night so many times, exchanging lines.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is Club Sports Entertainment. Back at you with another video on today. Make sure you hit that subscription button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we put up an upload. And without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, guys, we're going to talk about the year 3 expectation for linebacker Christian Harris. Definitely, you always want to see an improvement with your players, especially the young fellas. You want to see these guys develop when you draft them. Some of these guys become Pro Bowlers. Some of these guys become all-pro type of caliber players. And that's what I see in Christian Harris. He has the capability of being an all-pro and a Pro Bowl type of linebacker for the Houston Texans. For this team to start going to the next level, you need players to start growing in year 2 and year 3 to start to develop an identity in the NFL. So when you play these teams, you know that this guy right here, number 48, is going to be coming at you all game long. So definitely, man, Christian Harris has improved every season. You know, he went from 75, 77 tackles to over 100-plus tackles in his second season. And definitely, man, the growth is there. You can see it on the field, man. He's starting to become the young leader for this football team and being able to carry those linebackers. You want a guy that's going to be able to stand out. And I think right now Christian Harris is the face of the linebacker core for the Houston Texans. And definitely, man, also, too, Harris has the opportunity, man, to be a Pro Bowler. I really think that this season is a year in 2024 that Christian Harris can become a Pro Bowl linebacker. Now, to be an all-pro linebacker, that means that you're going to have to really, really excel and have a real good season in order for you to be an all-pro caliber linebacker, which he can do it. I'm not saying that he can't do it, but I guess the biggest thing, you know, I know that they say that the Pro Bowl is, a popularity contest, and basically the Pro Bowl doesn't really mean anything, but it means something for the player, man. To be able to be an all-star in the NFL, that means a lot, man. That means that you're one of the best players in the National Football League. And Christian Harris is one of those dudes on this Houston Texans team that I definitely think can be an all-star at the linebacker position. This dude is box office, man. He's been getting better every single season. His game is truly starting to blossom and develop, and he's starting to be that leader that the Texans need at the end of the day. You need a young face and a young guy that's going to be able to carry this core into the future. You know, I still know that they got I keep forgetting the guy's name from the 49ers. I'm going to have to get his name right. I'm going to get it right one day. I keep forgetting his name. I know Cesar or something like that. I don't know. But correct me, guys, on who that linebacker is that came for the 49ers. I keep forgetting his name. And then you got Henry Tortor, who also played with Christian Harris at Alabama, I believe. And, man, it's just crazy, man, the growth of watching Christian Harris from his rookie season all the way now going into his third season. I think now is an opportunity for him to be able to become an all-star level type of linebacker for the Houston Texans in year 3. I don't think anything is wrong with those expectations of Christian Harris to be able to step his game up just a little bit more, to become that vocal leader in the locker room now. You know, when you come into your third season, now you pretty much know that you're a seasoned veteran and you understand the game out there. And I definitely think that Christian Harris is one of those guys, understands the game, knows how to play the game at an elite level. And I think that sky's going to be the limit for him in 2024. So I think those are great expectations coming into the season for Christian Harris to be able to get his game to the next level and be able to become either a Pro Bowl linebacker or a all-pro linebacker. He can do that. Go out there, make the plays, make things happen on defense, And definitely they'll be calling your name as a Pro Bowler or they'll be calling your name as an All-Pro. And that's what they need. This defense needs a face at the linebacker position. We already know that Will Anderson has already stood out last season on the line. He's a young fellow who won the Defensive Rookie of the Year. And then you add a guy that can get to the quarterback like a Danielle Hunter. This defense is going to be definitely a little bit better, man, this season because they're going to be getting after you. Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. is going to be getting after that quarterback. So definitely the defense is going to be better. The only thing that's probably kind of scary is maybe the corner position at the number 2 corner. You already know that Stingley is going to be the man at the number 1 holding that down. And I definitely think that Stingley is going to be better. And if you haven't watched my video on Derek Stingley, definitely go back and watch that video on his expectations coming into year 3 as well. And then definitely, man, who's going to be that number 2 corner for the Houston Texans? Is it going to be Jeff Okudah? Is it going to be C.J. Henderson? Or is it going to be one of the rookies? Is it going to be the rookie from Georgia, Kamari Lassiter? Is it going to be him? So it's going to be opportunity for guys to be able to compete to see who's going to be that number 2 corner that's going to play alongside Derek Stingley, who's going to be that guy. And I definitely think it's going to be between those 3 guys, C.J. Henderson, Jeff Okudah, and the rookie. If he picks up now, the thing about Kamari Lassiter is I know he's going to probably be playing some nickel. He's going to be playing in the slot a little bit, and then he's going to be able to play on the outside. Now, I don't know how good he's going to be on the outside, but we'll see. Definitely, I know that he's going to be put in that nickel position. So we'll see what happens with that. But definitely, they still have 2 veterans that they picked up in the offseason in Jeff Okudah and also with your boy C.J. Henderson. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Until next time, peace.
We passing time, it's passing fast. It's lasting long cause our passion lasts. The test of time, it presses back. We staying strong, we never crack. America's favorite pastime. Remember the last time that you and I just grabbed some mics, related while we passed rhymes, back and forth in the cypher late at night. Those were my favorite times. It made my night so many times, exchanging lines and digging deep into our minds. It was the philosophy of life that gave us drive, order to survive.